Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are fine. So in this video, we will discuss about chemical composition of plasma membrane. Okay, so let's see chemical composition of plasma membrane. Chemical composition of plasma membrane. Okay, chemical composition of plasma membrane. So first one is lipid. Okay, first one is lipid. Lipids. Only 40% lipid are present in plasma membrane. Okay, and like phospholipid, phospholipid, cholesterol, glycolipid, okay, glycolipids. This way, phospholipid, cholesterol, glycolipids are a form of lipids that are present in plasma membrane. Okay, and our next one is protein. Okay, 58 to 59% proteins are present in plasma membrane. Okay, so here is a form of protein that is arginine, or you can say lysines. Okay, these are the form of proteins that are present in where plasma membrane. Okay, and our last one is that carbohydrate. Okay, last one is carbohydrate. Carbohydrates. Only 1 and 2% is carbohydrate are present in where plasma membrane. Okay, so I hope you understand that the 3 points. That first one is lipid. Lipid. There are 40% of lipid are present in plasma membrane, and like phospholipid, cholesterol, glycolipids. Okay, and second one is protein. Okay, there are 58 to 59% is protein that are present in plasma membrane. Okay, like arginine and lysine, and only 1 and 2 percentage of carbohydrate that are present in where plasma membrane. Okay, and now this one note. This one is note point that protein it is polypeptide polypeptide chain of amino acid. Amino acid. Okay, this one is note point that proteins, it is a polypeptide chain of amino acid. Okay, so this point is very important. And next note, this one is also a note point. That the ratio of protein, proteins and lipids what is considered varies considerable in different cell types. Okay, and in human being, the membrane of the erythrocyte has approximately 52% protein and 40% lipid. Okay, this point is also a note point that the ratio of proteins and lipids in the ratio of protein and lipids varies considerably in a different type of cell. In different type of cell. Okay. In different type of cell. It means the ratio of protein and lipids are considerably in different. It means different type of cell vary the percentage of protein and lipid. Okay, vary the percentage of protein and lipid. But in a human being, the membrane of erythrocyte has approximately 52% of protein and 40% of lipid. Okay, but only in a human being, the membrane of erythrocyte has approximately 52% of protein and 40% of lipid. Okay, so I hope you understand this to know point. Now move to our next point. The next point is plasma membrane. Plasma membrane of animal cell is it have both hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Okay, and next point is that in a plasma membrane of the animal cell, it have both hydrophobic also and hydrophilic also. Okay. Now let's see the figure of this one is draw a circle, and now let's see the structure of phospholipid. Okay, so I hope you understand this point that plasma membrane of plant cell is it have animal cell it have both hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Okay, and now move to and now let's see the structure of phospholipid. Okay, so let's see the structure of phospholipid. Structure of lipid. Okay, let's see the structure of phospholipid. First of all, we have to draw a circle. Draw a circle. Yeah. Okay, draw a circle. Then this is neck. Okay, so this one is the figure of phospholipid. Okay, I think it is clear to all of you. This one is the head of this one is this part is known as head. Okay, this circle is known as head. Okay, and this region is called neck. Okay, and along this one and this one is tail. Okay, I hope you understand the figure of phospholipid. This blue one is called head of phospholipid. This one is head. Okay. This one is head. It mainly composed of phosphate. This one is mainly phosphate. Okay. And the neck is mainly mainly of glycerol. Okay, or you can also say cholesterol. Okay, and the tail region is mainly composed of phthalic acid. Okay, so and this one is a structure of phospholipid that the second one is called the head of phospholipid, and this red one is called neck, and this one is known as tail. Okay, and head is mainly composed of phosphate, and the neck is mainly composed of cholesterol, and the tail is mainly composed of phthalic acid. Okay, so I hope you understand the structure of phospholipid. Okay, that sorry, not fattic acid. Okay, sorry. Tail is mainly composed of fatty acid. Sorry. So I think you understand the structure of phospholipid very well. That the head region is made up of phosphate, and the neck region is mainly made up of cholesterol, or you can say that glycerol. Okay, and the tail is mainly composed of fattic acid. Sorry, fattic acid. Okay. Okay, so let's see one more point related to this. I hope you understand that terroir is mainly made up of fatty acid, and head one is phosphate, and the neck region is made up of cholesterol. Okay, so let's see one more point related phospholipid. Phospholipid is amphetic in nature. Okay, because it have hydrophobic and hydrophilics. Okay, uh, phospholipid is amphibitic in nature because it have both hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Okay, so I hope you understand this point very well, and the chemical composition of plasma membrane also. First one is lipid, protein, and carbohydrate. They are 40% of lipid are present in plasma membrane, and 58 58 to 59% of protein and 1 to 2% of what? Carbohydrate. Okay, and this one is note point that protein, it is peptido, peptido, polypeptide, polypeptide chain of amino acid. Okay, protein, it is a polypeptide chain of amino acid, and our next point is the ratio of protein and lipid vary considerable in a different type of cell. It means in different type of cell, the ratio of protein and lipid are varies. Okay, but in human beings, the membrane of erythrocyte has approximately 52% of protein and 40% of what? Lipid. Okay, and this one is our last point, that plasma membrane of animal cell is it have both hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Okay, and in and the in and in sorry hydrophilic, hydrophilic. Okay, in animal cell, the plasma membrane, it have both hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Okay, and now we see the structure of phospholipid. Okay, this one is head, neck, and tail. Head region is made up of phosphate, and the neck region is mainly made up of cholesterol or glycerol. Okay, and the tail region is made up of fatty acid. Okay, and our last point is phospholipid is amphibitic in nature because it have both hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Okay, so that's why phospholipid is amphibitic in nature. So I hope you understand all the video. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.